Hey there, it's Fabienne. I thought about you today because I was having lunch with my oldest son, who is almost 14, and he was telling me about a play that he is practicing for. He's got about a third of the lines in the play, so lots of practicing. But he told me that a new mentor of his, a 12th grader, has been teaching him some of the best practices because he's been doing theater for a long time. And I said, tell me some of the best practices and hacks that he's sharing with you. And he explained to me that when doing theater, you shouldn't be boring. You should overdo your gestures and speak a little louder and with more enthusiasm than you would in normal life, and lots of other lovely things like that. And I started thinking about how we show up in business and how to get attention in the marketplace when there's so much noise. And then I thought about one of my first bosses in business when I was in advertising, who said to me, Fabienne, when you're calling prospects and leaving a message, be a caricature of yourself. Be even more enthusiastic and make yourself stand out. And I think about how sometimes I share that information with people who are looking to market their business. And I said, please do not be vanilla. Do not be boring. Really be more of yourself. Turn up the volume on your own personality and be memorable. And a lot of them have trouble doing so because they fear what people would say and think. And so I am going to read you a little something from my book, Embrace Your Magnificence, to help you if this is a thing that you struggle with, the fear of criticism. What will people say? On page 59 of my book, the section is called Those Who Mind Don't Matter. And it starts with the Dr. Seuss quote, be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. And this is where I'm inviting you to stop worrying so much about what people in your marketplace, in your industry, your colleagues will say if you market yourself a lot, if you market yourself with enthusiasm, or if you get successful. I have seen women apologize to other people in their industry for being successful, saying, I'm so sorry, I hope it's okay. And I don't, I don't see men apologizing and saying sorry for being successful. How about you just grow your impact in the world without worrying about what people will say? How about you take up a little bit more space and know that you're doing good work in the world and it doesn't need to matter to anybody else? I would like for you to turn up the volume on what you're here to do, on your enthusiasm, on how you market, on your ripple effect in the world. And listen, if they're going to talk, they're going to talk. There's nothing that you can do to control them. So put on your blinders, turn up the volume, and do the work that you're here to do. If they criticize, let them criticize. Okay? Let's just do our part in making this world a better place. Sending you all my love. That's my inspiration for you for today. See you next time. Bye.